Before leaving to seek my grandfather's gold mine, Sweetheart, in Stonehill on the Brama River, I sat with my mother Agnes, her brother Uncle Clarence, who were both born in Oakland Grand on the Pomeroon River, to learn what I could, to understand where we came from, and gain a sense of direction.
Yes, well, he got involved with gold, I guess, because he wasn't earning enough on the farm.
Every young man dreamed of gold.
Yes. And he actually was introduced to it by a man, a black labor type, called Adonis. And the Adonis guy took him to the...
He's the guy who died?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
And Adonis joined him, was his right-hand man.
That's very...
And he, during the operation they had up in the Brama, they had a spit. Just a hole in the ground. And the men would go down there and excavate and find rocks, which would be gold bearing. And this Adonis was down there, and he started like undermining the thing, not shoring up the hole he was boring, the horizontal hole. And he went further and further in, finding more and more gold-bearing rocks, I suppose, until the whole thing caved in on him. He died. And there's a little story to that too. When he died, my father apparently did all he could for the family because they were poor people.
He had a mother, yeah.
And he apparently paid all the money he could afford. He had. And a certain man that we know very well was urging the family of this Adonis to kind of press for more money, which my father didn't have. He explained that to them, and apparently people accepted it. But this man who was urging them to sue my father, things went sour with him after a while, and he wanted money too. He wanted help. And he came to our father. I don't know if you know this part of the story.
No, I don't know that part.
Yes, and he came to my father for a loan. And my father gave him the loan. And people afterwards asked him why. I mean, how come he could help that guy who was trying to do him in, And he said, well, I was lucky, I had the money, and he needed help, so I helped him.
That was a real Christian man.
Yes.
Never saw one like that. Yeah.
So as children, to go back to the gold thing, he would have to leave you to go to do this thing. What was that like? What was the preparation like? What did you see? Do you remember?
Each trip, I remember them
6 weeks.
6 weeks per trip. And there was a great big bateau. Bateau is a boat. That's a French song name.
Word, yeah.
And the name was Lady Lucy, do you remember?
Lady Lucy.
Yeah.
Lady Lucy.
Because our mother's name was Lucille. Or Luzia in Portuguese.
Yeah.
And there was lotus boat and all kind of things.
Rations they used to
Food, biscuits, cassava bread, and all this stuff. And I remember pumpkins, great big pumpkins like that, being taken because in the Brama there's no nothing was growing there. It was wild country. But although he was a good Christian and all that, they had this superstition that traveling with pumpkin is unlucky.
Really?
But to remove this problem, you had to cut across on the pumpkin with a knife.
I vaguely remember the pumpkin, but I didn't know about the cutting it across.
Yes, I had to take a cutlass or a knife and cut in the skin of the pumpkin, and then it became okay again.
What a disgust.
It was a Christian pumpkin now. What else did he carry?
Well, flour and biscuits and
I think a bit of salted meat and saltfish.
salted
too.
meat. Oh yes, absolutely, because they had a cook, you know. The camp had a camp cook, and he had to have his supplies, meat, salt, pickled beef was one, and pork,
Peas.
and peas.
They used to say rice and peas or
Rice
peas and rice.
Now, I also know years ago you got me to get you a recording, kind of a body recording, an old thing. I forget the name, Miller maybe. But in any case, I got it for you from YouTube, and you told me your father used to have it.
To entertain these gold diggers.
Yes.
Yes,
Tell me about
I remember
How
that.
did he entertain them? Did he take records up?
You remember it? It was black.
Yeah, the crank.
Yeah.
Yes, that was all the.
But that's why they loved him, because I remember, you remember the little 78s?
Yes.
And he had real high taste. He had hymns, he had all kinds of classical roses in Picardy. Really. But then he bought the body ones for the pork knockers. Hungabahara, judge and jury, try me for murder. Get them there to paddle, yeah?
Oh, they would sing this. They could play this thing as they paddle?
Yeah, because it's just a little wind up.
It was electrical.
No!
It was a manual thing, and you wound up.
But we had a nice Victor, what did you call it? Our gramophone.
A Victor.
It was a nice one.
Victrola.
But the one that traveled was a little black one.
Yes.
And these,
And
and calypsos about, boarding policemen.
And they had in those years, they had a Western singer called Jimmy Rogers.
Jimmy Rogers.
Jimmy Rogers. He was popular then. And he sang various songs in the 70s.
Yeah.
How many men would be going, do you know? How many people would he carry up to
Oh,
the Brama?
quite a number of them.
I don't know, because
More than
I'm
that.
going by the size of the boat.
And they all had to be advanced because they had families.
Yeah.
And they would go away for 6 weeks, but they had to. My father had to advance money to them so they could leave money with their wives and women to carry on while they were away. It's quite a long way. It took several days, I imagine. And then they got to what they call the camp on the Brama there, which his first camp was a place called Stonehill.
Remember hearing
Stonehill.
Stonehill.
And then he found that he went to another place and he found a place and he named it Sweetheart. And that's the time when she was born. And he was lucky, he found some gold there. And he always called her his sweetheart daughter because she brought luck.
Mama said he found nuggets.
Right?
With the names of my grandfather's mines, Sweetheart and Stonehill, in my ears, I began my journey to walk where he walked, to see some of the things he saw, to understand where I come from.